This video contains Last of Us Parts 1 and 2 spoilers. It also starts off very angry, but hopefully by the end you will get to understand why I appreciate what Naughty Dog has done. If you follow my channel for a long time, then you will know I am a Last of Us fanatic. And when The Last of Us Part 2 was announced in 2016, me alongside many other TLU fanboys, or girls, paid close attention to every promotional trailer related to Part 2. Just to give you an understanding of how this affected us, we waited years for new information and gameplay so that we could gain more knowledge on the story and the gameplay of The Last of Us Part 2. And over time, we did get there. We would get a trailer or gameplay, and some people out there would be analyzing every detail and come up with some insane theories that were actually not true. What a pack of losers. All the promotional trailers delivered one key message. Ellie was angry and on the hunt for revenge. This message was universal. It was plagued in every trailer, and it was something we the fans could all understand. However, for about 3 years, we never fully got to see Joel in any of the promotional footage, which led a lot of people to worry that he was dead. But then in 2019, the reveal trailer was released and we all got to see this scene.
What the hell are you doing here?
You think I'd let you do this on your own?
From this, we the fans were able to take our hands off our hearts and know that our boy Joel was safe for now. The Joel reveal told us that whatever bad thing happened to Ellie, it didn't involve the death of Joel. And the trailer told us that Joel was going to be right alongside Ellie on her journey for revenge. However, once you play the full game, you could never have possibly predicted what was going to happen, because the trailers were full of blatant lying.
Swear to me that everything that you said about
The Last of Us Part 2
is true.
I swear.
In the actual game, Joel dies. And this scene that we all grew to know was really a fabricated decoy to cover up the true nature of this game. The true scene in the overall finished product goes like this.
What the hell are you doing here?
I think I'd let you do this on your own.
Jesse.
Where's Dina?
Now, I like Jesse, but this scene pissed me off because it told me that y'all at Naughty Dog are a bunch of liars. And this scene is only one example of the many lies they tell in these trailers. For example, this scene from the story trailer, the character models are present-day Last of Us Part 2 models. By this, I mean Joel is old and Ellie is old. And it gives us the sense that this event is taking place alongside the journey of this previously established storyline of Joel and Ellie traveling to Seattle for revenge. When in reality, this is once again a fabricated decoy used to mask the fact that this scene is not in present-day Last of Us Part 2. It's actually a flashback to when Joel was alive, and the character models in the actual game are young Joel and young Ellie. Other things Naughty Dog did to mask their true intentions, they used the lines like,
I want what you want, but not at any cost.
followed by a scene of Jesse walking away.
I really hope you make it.
Naturally, I assumed this was Jesse speaking, but in the actual game it was revealed to be Owen.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost.
That wasn't my boy Jesse. There was someone else who said that line. That breaks my
See,
whole
back,
beliefs. Another scene that lies to us is this one. The footage you are seeing now is from The Last of Us Part 2 story trailer. As you can see, the character models are once again in The Last of Us Part 2 models. Old Joel and old Ellie. Whereas in the real game, this is yet another flashback to an earlier period of Joel and Ellie's life. With these differences, the context of this scene changes dramatically. So, why did Naughty Dog lie to us in the trailers? I believe there are two reasons for this. The first is they wanted to hide the fact that Joel died. Boom! That's a no-brainer. But the second reason, and this is the reason I think a lot of people will miss, Naughty Dog wanted to provoke their audience into feeling betrayal. Naughty Dog wanted you, the player, to relate to Ellie. In this scene, Ellie learns the truth of Joel's actions.
If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again. But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is. Just say it. Joel.
Making a vaccine. Would have killed you. So I stopped them.
Oh my God.
In this moment, she feels betrayed. How can a person who already knows Joel's lie possibly relate to the levels of betrayal Ellie feels in part 2? By having our whole perception of the game be a lie and for us to uncover the truths as we play the game. This is some Heisenberg level cheese right here. If you don't know what Breaking Bad is, then you better go watch it.
Yeah.
The way Naughty Dog did this, by lying in the trailers, giving the players a false sense of direction, then ripping it out from beneath us when we played it, in my eyes truly represented the pain and hardships Ellie faced in part 2. If what I'm saying is true, then Naughty Dog would be some of the cruelest, most deceiving geniuses that I've ever seen. This is not official, so I'm hoping that this is the reason Naughty Dog lied to us, and I'm not just trying to justify terrible, dishonorable trailers. You can see my initial reaction to all of this in my The Last of Us Part 2 playthrough, and in my playthrough, by the end of the game, I caught onto this bullshit and knew that this scene was going to be different from the final game. And what do you know? I was right. Let me know what you think about how bullshitty the trailers were and how it affected you during your Last of Us Part 2 playthrough. I know a lot of people were probably really hurt after realizing the fate of Joel and how the real story played out. I've got to go and finish editing my playthrough series, so keep yourself safe and I will see yous all in the future. Stay moist, everybody.